gentle beauties. Hope you have a great Easter. And look who it is! Oh my God! It's Sean! I mean, Anti. And I was just like fangirling, like, I have to read more of this for you guys. I need to make a full playlist. This is what I'm going to do after when I make this. So, let's start reading. I am really good at Jack's voice. Much better than Mark's. Mark, where are you? A familiar voice called him. Mark slowly opened his eyes, grunting in confusion. Mark! They called again, and he sat up, his hands rubbing his eyes. Sean? He croaked, recognizing the voice. Mark! They called louder, and Mark stood, stretching his limbs. Sean, is that you? He called back, and he noticed something come into view. Mark's heart thumped in shock and happiness. Woo! When he saw the blue eyes and green hair that belonged to his good old friend, Jacksepticeye. Oh, his little green bean. Jack? Wait. Jack? Mark smiled brightly, taking a few steps closer. Sean smiled, his eyes crackled. I don't know. At the sides. As his smile reached his ears in relief and excitement. I can just picture that. How are you here? Mark asked, wildered. I heard that you were in an accident, and apparently someone took you away, and so we found you in this big ass building. Sean emphasized on the word big. We? Mark asked. Sean frowned, tilting his head to the side. You said we. Who's with you, Jack? Mark asked, and Sean gulped, his lips parting slightly, surprise and nervousness. I'm Bob. Yeah, Bob and Wade. He said. Oh, I didn't do that in Jack's voice. Bob. Yeah, Bob and Wade. He said slowly. Oh, where are they? Mark looked around and Sean cleared his throat, scratching the back of his neck while he bit his lip. They're waiting for us, man. Let's go. Sean nodded to the side. Step into the light, Sean, Mark said, tilting in his head. What? Sean's eyes widened in fear, but it left as soon as it came. There's no time for that, Mark. We need to leave now, Sean demanded in a low tone. Please. Mark stepped away, his arms folded over his chest. Jack laughed. His eyes changed. You love to waste my fucking time, Sean growled, his accent barely noticeable. Get the hell away from me! Mark glared at Sean, stuffing his hands in his pockets. Poor Septifier. If only it were true, Sean glanced up at him with his now black eyes. Septiplier's dead. It will never be. If I'm with the wrong Jack, Mark snapped pointedly. You're a lot smarter than I thought, Fishbuck. Their voice changed. Oh, good. They reached their arm and grabbed Mark by the shirt, pulling him out. The creature morphed as Jack, screeching in pain as the light hit its milky pale skin. There was a flash of white, and Mark appeared in a hallway. His eyebrows frowned in confusion. He heard the sound of beeping from hospital monitors, the wheeling of beds, and the voice of people in conversation. Mark looked into the room in front of him, recognizing the person in the bed as himself, his mother weeping in a chair beside his body. He noticed the several IVs that were connected to his arm. He gulped. He gulped, his eyes landing on Sean by the window, staring out at the city. His eyes concentrated and sad. He looked awful, tired, and worn out. He'll be okay. He's a tough one, Thomas. Thomas, Mark's brother said, kissing his mother on the top of her head comfortingly. I hope so, Jack said, facing them. Wait, I hope so, Jack said, facing them. It's been 2 weeks. How long must we wait? He asked, and Mark's eyes were wide when he heard how long he had been like this. As long as it takes, Sean, Tom said in a low growl. It may never matter. Wait, it may never matter. Sean sighed, running his fingers through his faded green legs. Don't say that. He'll make it. I know he will, Thomas said confidently. Man, I hope that's true. He's a good person. Jack sat beside Mark's mother, patting her on the shoulder in comfort. Mark was tossed back into the circle of light, his eyes wide. He looked at the creature in the darkness that resembled his friend and frowned. Why? Mark said, and slowly. It smirked before walking away. I wish I could do more, but I can't. I might actually make 2 of these in a day. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye-bye!